This is Dusseldorf Messe. This is Caravan Salon 2016. Today's the 31st of August 2016, and this is the new Hobby Vantana for 2017. And as a van conversion, it has been updated and it's got one or two new ideas. Let's have a look inside. Seating group, quite normal. Just banged my head on that, so maybe they could do something about that for when they come to do the 2018 version. We have two hobs, as you'd expect in a van in this size, and a relatively deep sink. Though there's more and more vans are actually using this Dometic setup that we have here. Drawers under the kitchen, so whereas this one here is not going to be very big because of the sinks there. At least there is something there. Do you want wide drawers or do you want unwide drawers? Well, this one here, as you can see, has been divided with space for your knives and forks and what have you. And this one here has got no division whatsoever. The drawers themselves may be a bit shallow for some pots. That's just an idea. Here's the fridge. Now, isn't that clever? That is what I call thinking outside of the box. It's a great position for the fridge. I don't know how efficient it is because obviously it's a lot more open than you'd normally have, but that shows how people in the motorhome business can think outside of the box and give motorhomers something which has been developed for them. What is new in a van conversion, you've got steps up to this enormous bed here. You know, and it's easy to get up as well, so if you're getting on a bit in years, very easy. Of course, careful not to bang your head. Now, how about this as far as a toilet is concerned? How many van conversions have the toilet hidden under there? And so it'll slide out here. There you are, the word in German, Schiebertoilet. So the means sliding toilet. Very useful. I hope it locks though and doesn't sort of slide when you're actually after a particularly strong curry or something. Two plugs which are good. I don't know if it would have been better if the other one maybe had been further over in that direction, but anyway, that's a minor point. Sink is fixed. One way, of course, of getting more room is to have one of these sinks that goes up like this, but obviously they decided not to do that in this case. And this shower unit will have, you'd pull this up out. So this as a sliding door. Makes a lot of sense, a sliding door. I really appreciate a sliding door. In fact, I'd put one in mine if there was space to do it. Let's have a look outside. Being careful not to hit the thing with my head again. And at the back, we can see there's space for two full-size gas cylinders. Get yourself a refillable cylinder. That way you only need one and don't have to do that. That would save a lot of space. Now, why the manufacturers don't do that, I don't know. IMA had a conference here Thursday. It wasn't really a conference, it was a press conference. I got up, I was only one maybe, and I said, why don't you put refillable gas? The reason is because the people who make the vans don't actually use them, so they don't know. Anyway, so there's a point there. Refillable gas. This thing here is costing, getting on for 60,000 euros. 200 euros for refillable gas is really nothing. As a vehicle, let's just show the technical details as well. I suppose I should have done this first. There you have the length. 6.3 meters, 205 centimeters, and it's obviously 3.5 tons as you'd expect, but it's got well over 600 kilos of payload. And the bad news is down here, it's 56,726 euros. But for a van,
I think it's got quite a lot of little features, such as the toilet is that's very nice.